Moving on, shifting our focus to Kenya, where anti-government demonstrations have once again flared, with demonstrators now demanding President William Ruto's ouster. Well, heavy clashes broke out between the Kenyan youth and the police in riot gear. Here's more in our next report. Take a look.
At least one person was killed in Kenya on Tuesday, a Reuters reporter said, in renewed anti-government protests. Youth-led nationwide demonstrations that broke out a month ago against proposed tax hikes have continued, even after President William Ruto withdrew the legislation and fired most of his cabinet.
We want Ruto must go. That is the one, because he has failed to give us accountability.
In Kitengela, a town on the southern outskirts of the capital Nairobi, police fired repeatedly in the direction of hundreds of demonstrators. A Reuters reporter saw the body of one protester lying on the ground, blood oozing from a head wound. The National Police spokesperson declined to comment. Tuesday's protests appear to be the largest since Ruto withdrew the tax increases on June 26th. He's now caught between the demands of lenders like the International Monetary Fund to cut deficits and a population reeling from a rising cost of living. Indeed, protesters have directed some of their anger at the IMF, accusing it of being the driving force behind the now scrapped tax hikes.
The guy is a puppet to IMF, that group. Whatever he's doing for IMF. He's not leading this country at all. He's not leading this country at all.
The IMF has said its main goal through its lending programs with Kenya has been helping the country overcome economic challenges and improve its people's well-being. Ruto's office had announced multi-sectoral talks for this week to address grievances raised by the protesters, but there was no sign they had begun. Most of the leading activists behind the protests have rejected the invitation, instead calling for immediate action on issues like corruption. Ruto's spokesperson did not respond to a request for comment.